Okay. Good evening, guys. Everyone. How are you?
Sir, your voice.
Okay. Hello. Is it fine now? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, hi guys. How are you? Everything is fine. Am I audible, everyone?
Yes,
Could you
sir.
please? Yeah. Thank you. So let me share my screen. So first, I'm giving my introduction. Then we will start our main agenda, that why we have joined today. Okay, let me share my screen. Give me 1 minute. I will just loading my presentation. Okay, let me share my screen. Please put up thumb if you are able to see my screen. Everyone, are you there? Guys, please make your session in both way communication. Okay, it should not be one way. I don't want to talk myself. I want to talk with you guys. Everyone is fine? Yep, nice. I hope my screen is visible, everyone. Okay. So now, first, uh, who I am, try to understand, and then we will move towards the topic. Okay. So, my this is my short introduction. I have completed my engineering in information technology. After that, I have pursued MBA. Total, I have 8 year plus experience in the data analyst and AI engineer. Currently, I'm working in the Tech Mahindra as a AI architect. Okay. Also, I have 6.5 years of experience as a data science and AI trainer. So above experience, 8 years, that is in industry experience. I'm completely working as a AI and data analyst engineer. So that is the industry experience. And if you see that 6.5 years of experience, that is I'm talking about the training side. So this is a data science and AI training I have given. So total, if you ask, total 800 plus student has been passed, means we can say trained as a data analyst and data science, or we can say AI engineer till now. And whatever the past companies I have worked, so I have worked on the PhonePe, Infosys, Deloitte. Okay. So this is all about me. Okay. So this is the short introduction about me. Okay. Now, let's move towards the everyone wants to be join the AI, right? AI program, data science. But most of the peoples, they are very confused. Sir, where should I go? Should I go for the data analyst? Should I go for the data science? Or should I go for the any other courses? So guys, just see these figures and then you will decide your own. Okay. Now, these figures on this, whatever the data right now you are see in the screen, that is not mine data. This data I have taken from the Google, or you can say ChatGPT. You can put up same thing in the Google, you will get the exact same data. So there is no any manipulation in the data. So whatever the figures right now you will see here, that is a Google data, that is the online data. Okay. Now, most of the peoples are very confused that, sir, which one should I go for it? So should I go for the data science? Should I go for the AI? Should I go for the Power BI developer? Should I go for the SAP? Guys, to be honest, now no one will be survive without AI. This is the truth. If you if you search on the Google, nowadays I have read one that article that and Google, that almost Microsoft, Oracle, Google, these peoples are going to lay off, means for the people who don't have the knowledge about AI, or they are giving a voluntary retirement to the employee who don't having a knowledge about the AI. So now this is not an option. This is a need. Most of the people will think, sir, this is as an option I am taking. But to be honest, guys, this is not an option. This is a need of this era. If you not do right now, definitely you will feel that later on, a company will force you to do these things. If you not do now, 101%, the organization, if you are working anywhere, that organization will that they will force you to do this. Otherwise, if you are a fresher, then you will not get a good professional start or good platform to start your career. And this is the truth. This is not I am saying. This is the trending situation happening in the overall. Okay. So now, if I say what is the AI professional and what they are doing, so how many vacancies will be we will be projected by this end of the 2026. Now, if you see, it is high demand. AI engineers are totally on high demand. There are 1 million plus vacancies will be created by end of the 2026. Okay. So if you put up these figures on the Google, you will get a truth of this. Okay. So this is the data from the online. Now, lots of the people are asking, sir, I'm not from IT. I'm a BCom. I am a BSc. Sir, I am a BA. Should I try? Definitely, guys. Most of the peoples who are from the BSc, who are from the engineering, another background, they are not from IT, computer, data science, so they can try. And if you take a survey, or if you search on the Google or any online platforms, you will realize that 80% means, to be honest, you can just search on it. Most of the people, they are working as a data analyst or data AI, I mean data science and AI in this field, are more than 60% of the employees who are not from the IT background. Okay. And whatever the student I have taught, so 800 plus student, I can confidently say that almost 55 to 60% students are from the non-IT background. So, and they are placed and very well MNCs. Okay. They are also get a good hike in the by switching their career. Now, how much salary will be grow if you learn this program and all these things. So this is totally depend. But if you say average, it is a 143% year on year. This is the average. Some of the peoples are getting 2x salary. Suppose I have one of my student in last batch. He was salary for the 8 lakhs LPA, 8 LPA. He was a testing guy. He was working on the testing. Now, when he has completed a course from Learnomet, he has a join. He has joined the 18 LPA in the one of the good MNC. Now, when you say he has switched from 8 LPA to 18 LPA, it is more than 200%. Yes. So, this is the magic. This is the miracle of the AI. So, if you know everything, how to do the projects, how to develop the machine learning algorithm, how to do the deep learning, how we can develop the AI application, then no one will stop you. To be honest, this is the perfect start for you. Okay. Now, this is all a data. Okay. I don't want to explain this because this is the market growth and shift in focus. Now we want to just discuss about high demand and job growth. We already did that. So let's move towards the these roles. Now, when you say data science and AI, actually the people's in which profile they are working and what they are working, what is the profile, what is the basic roles and responsibility they had. So let's discuss that thing. Okay. Now I'm just switching this screen to the dashboard. Let me do that.
Hello, sir, your voice. Hello.
Again, it is breaking.
No, now it's coming.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Now let's discuss. Now in the market, there are three types of positions are available. Okay, for data. So one is data analyst, then data engineer, and last one is the AI. Most of the people, they don't know what is data analyst people will do, what data engineering people will do, and what is happening in the AI. They don't know anything. Okay. So just try from data engineer. We will start from here. So what these people will do, these people will simply, what they will do, suppose you have a data on different source system. Source system means sometimes the organization or the companies, they have kept their data in the different format. Suppose they have kept their data in the CSV format. Suppose they have kept their data in the text format. Suppose they have kept their data in the database format. Suppose in the database. Okay. And I can say it is in something like a snowflake. Snowflake. 1 minute. Snowflake. That is the cloud. So it means your data is basically available on the cloud. Suppose. Now, what is a data engineering people will do? These people can extract this data. Okay. These people can extract this data, and the data, whatever we are extracting from this source system, it is not in, suppose whatever the data you have in this source system. Okay, this is your source, right? This is your source. It is not necessary, whatever the data you are extracting, it is not necessary that will be the clean every time. Yes, it is not necessary that your data will be clean every time. So what data engineering people will do, they will clean your data. What they will do? They will clean your data, or sometime your data is not in proper format, right? So when you say your data is not in proper format, what they will do? They can simply transform the data. So they can do either cleansing operation or either transforming data, and after that they will load their data into desired format. Suppose they want to store in the database, so finally they can load their data, whole data into database. So basically what data engineering will do, they will extract the data, they will load the data, sorry, they will transform the data, and finally they will load the data. So if you search anywhere in Google or ChatGPT or anything, you will get that data engineering, the key roles and responsibility, it is a ETL data pipeline. So what is happening right now? They are connecting this source system to this cleaning and transformation, and this cleaning and transformation will be connected to your destination site. This is your destination. It means they are connecting source to destination through the connections, and these connections are called as a data pipeline. Okay, everyone clear now what data engineer will do? Yes, guys. Okay, nice. Now when I say, okay, now I got the data. So this is the key roles and responsibility. Okay, key roles and responsibility. So there are different tools data engineer people will do. They are using. So they are using normally Azure Data Factory. If data is on cloud, Azure Data Factory. Okay. If your data is on premises means data will not be in cloud. In that terms, they can use SSIS, SQL Server Integration Services, or they can use Alteryx. Alteryx also uh, one of the ETL tool. Even sometimes they will use Informatica. So and these are the data engineers. They are simply developing designing the data pipeline. So if you, most of the time, if you heard other people will say, oh my God, my data pipeline is getting broken. So what is that? Data pipeline is nothing but what? That is a connection. So connection will be getting broken, and that is your data engineer. Now, when you say what is this is the main key roles and responsibility for the data engineer. Now we will talk about the data analyst. Now what data analyst will do? So whatever the data provided by the data engineer, so on this data, they will analyze the data. Okay. They will analyze the data, and they will provide the insights. Provide the insights. After providing insights, they will develop reports and dashboards on reporting tool. Reports and dashboards on the reporting tool. Now, what are the reporting tools these are data analyst people will do? So they are using Power BI. They are using Tableau. Sometimes they are using ClickSense, ClickView. Zoho is also there. So like that, there are lots of the uh, reporting tools are available. But if you say majority companies, majority organization, they will use as a Power BI. Now, what is meant by BI? So BI is business intelligence. Okay. When you're talking about Power BI, Power BI. So what is meant by this BI? BI is business intelligence. Okay. So how this Power BI will help to the business? So by analyzing this data, we will develop some Power BI reports, and this data, this reports will help to the higher authority, or we can say board of directors, to take strategic decisions. Right? That's why it is a Power BI. It is a very, very powerful tool. This is all about the data analyst. Now we will see about what is the AI and what these people will do. So this is very, very interesting now. Okay. Now let's see. When you say AI, guys, AI is what? Artificial intelligence. Everyone knows now these things. AI is artificial intelligence. If you go to the electronic showroom, most of the uh, electronic showrooms, if you go, AI enabled mobile, AI enabled cars, AI enabled televisions, AI enabled refrigerators, AI enabled air conditioners. Everywhere, everywhere you can see in a small application, even Android application, most of the application on the Android base. Okay, if you see, there are lots of the image related, video related. You can develop the videos, images by using these AI applications. Mm, okay, so there is everything now. AI, if you are asking what is the AI, AI is everything now. So what is a AI and what these people will do? So basically, this in this data science and AI, in this program, what these people will do, they will analyze the data. Okay, on this basis, on this data, they will analyze the data. They will analyze your problem statement also. Now, what is a problem statement means? Suppose any organization, if they are giving you project, if you are any organization providing a project for AI, so it means they have certain problems. They want to develop some softwares. So they are getting some challenges. That's why they want to develop some softwares, right? So suppose they want to develop some application which is AI based. So that is meant by analyze the problem statement. Now, when you analyze the data, when you analyze the problem statement, what is the next these people will do? They are design a model. Now, when you say, sir, what is meant by design a model? So the design a model, it is consist of number of things. So when you say design of model, they will find out which algorithm, which algorithm is suitable for the data. Or if that model or that algorithm you don't want to design, they have also LLM. So GenAI, suppose you are a GenAI engineer, they will find out which LLM will the best or suitable for you as per your requirement. They will select this LLM. Again, they will also search, should I use RAG based? Now, what is a RAG? Retrieval augmented generation. They will also think, should I use LangChain, LangGraph in the project? It means this is a very, very high options we have. Through that, you can design the model, LangGraph, LangChain. Okay. So after design a model, they will test the accuracy. What is meant by accuracy? Suppose you are developing one application. Suppose you are developing one or application which is predict your share market price. Okay. Suppose you are developing some application. What is the purpose for this application? Suppose they are predict the stock, or we can say share price for next day. It means if you ask that which stock should I purchase? Forget about how this application will decide and all that design, how to develop all these things. That I will discuss you in the details at the time of regular sessions. Now, what is my aim here? What is my agenda here to tell this thing? Which stock should I purchase? If you ask this question, if you put up this prompt to your AI application, they should answer the perfect organization. Suppose they are giving you answer that XYZ organization. You need to purchase XYZ organization. That is a it can be the their stocks can be increased in the future. Suppose they have suggested some companies, some different organization shares stock to you. Now what they will do, they will how they this is working. So in backend we have providing a lots of data to the application. After providing a data, they will what they will do, the application will analyze the data, and then they will provide you result. Now when you say sorry, when XYZ organization, they are predicting that tomorrow the XYZ organization having a share market price, suppose 400 rupees. This is just I'm predicting YP. This is just prediction of the my application. So tomorrow, when this stock market has been start open, actual price is something around 410 rupees. Yes, it means they have predicted 400 and actually is 410. It means 410 minus 400. This is a 10 rupees difference, or we can say this is an error, but it is very negligible error. It means your model is perfectly working. Your GenAI application is perfectly working. They are finding the correct organization. They are giving you correct stock. And now in this way, we can find out accuracy. But in certain scenario, suppose in I can take an example of another application, share market. Suppose it is predicting 400, but in another case, actual value is something around 100 rupees. It means it is a big error. 400, it is a prediction, 100 is actual. It means 300 is the difference, and which is a very, very huge difference. It means your model is not accurately predicting. So your model GenAI application is not properly predicting. So how we can increase the accuracy? So there are lots of ways through we can increase our application in our model accuracy. So we can tell that we can increase, we can provide real-time data. Second, we can also provide some advanced technologies like a RAG, or suppose LangChain or LangGraph. LangGraph is the latest one. We can also eliminate hallucination. Now, what is the hallucination and why this happening? That right now you will not understood that things, because it is some deeper concepts. Okay, so now I'm just giving you a just idea what data science and AI engineer will do. They are simply analyzing the data, trying to find out the what is the problem statement, and they are developing the some AI applications. Okay, this is the key roles and responsibility of the AI. Now, when you say these people are developing all the application and all these things, but how they are developing? What are the different ways? So try to understand here. I'm just going back to my presentation. Now, Now, first try to understand what is the data science and what is the LLM. Now, here also you have heard this concept LLM or RAG or lang graph. Now, when you say RAG is what? Retrieval augmented generation. Okay. LLM means what? Large language model. What large language model will do? So there are real-time LLMs are available in the market. There are lots of LLMs are available, but unfortunately, no one from the India. Okay. So which are the LLMs we are using daily? So ChatGPT, then DeepSeek. This is from the China. ChatGPT from the US. This is from the China. And Gemini. You know, right? Google has introduced this AI model. That is the Gemini. That is also from the US. No one is from the India. That is a something ambiguous, means we can say it is not good for us. But don't worry, we will develop our own recent latest one. Now, when you say this LLMs, what these LLMs will do? LLMs are simply, they are a model. This, what is meant by LLM? Large language model. Okay. Now, when you say large language model, it means these LLMs are trained. These models are trained on huge data set. When you say your model are trained on the huge data set, because to increase the accuracy. So if you go to the chat GPT, let me open the chat GPT for you. I will show you something. Now here I'm writing one query. Okay. I'm just writing that how's the weather today? How's the weather today? See, they are searching that yes, that is a 37%. Okay, it is extremely hot in the Pune today. Again, I am asking same question. See, now if you see here the questions, if you see the answer format is changed here. If you see, this is something different lines they have used here. They are using something different format to provide the answer. It means every time whenever you are providing a prompt means what? Questions. Whenever you are providing a queries to the LLM or chat GPT or any GenAI application, they will respond with the new answer. And this is something, properties which we are calling as a temperature in the GenAI. And this is the GenAI. Why we are talking about GenAI, GenAI, GenAI? GenAI means what? They are simply generating the text. They are generating the information. Now this application are generating the answer textual information. This what they are doing, textual information they are generating. This is the textual information. Now if you see, there are lots of other application also in the market. So if you provide some images, they will do some manipulation with the images, and they will give you new good images. Suppose some blur image if you provide, they will give you clear picture, crystal clear picture. Now how this is happening? So this is also one AI application which is simply remove the pixels, and they will try to make your image in crystal clear format. And this is the miracle of the GenAI. Means they are generating the prompt, they are generating the response as per your requirement. So now again, if you see, if I will show you in front of you, if I again put up some same question, now see, again I will get some different answer. See, now see here, it is again, it is something different, right? First only two lines, and this is half. Now see, this is something different lines. Second, in second I have some different answer. Means meaning is same, but they are trying to generate the content. Yes, and this is the GenAI, and this is the miracle of the GenAI. So in the GenAI, they are simply generating the textual information, not only textual, but right now I'm just giving you example for the textual information, but you can the GenAI can generate images, picture, videos, and blah blah blah. There are lots of things. Even if you provide some information in the textual information, the application will create an image also for you. If you want, you can try it. You can write down some numbers or some information, and you just say that I want this image should be created. The applications are there in the market, they will create. So this is a GenAI. Okay, so this is the GenAI. Now what is the machine learning will do? Machine learning, when you say training the model means, guys, there are several types of algorithms we have. Linear regression, logistic regression, support vector machine, decision tree, right? Then k nearest neighbor. So lots of algorithms which are available in the machine learning, and these algorithms are help to train the model. Whatever the data you have, that helps to train the model. Peoples are very scaring for the machine learning, but I can ensure you, if you join my sessions, if you join my Learnomate batches, there is no algorithm which one I will tell you without implementation. So what is the, how we are going to learn you? So first I will explain you the concept. In the second, I will try to implement a code in front of you. And then at the last, I will give you 20 minutes to develop that same code to you. And if you have any doubt, then in that you can ask me in the regular session. So this is my teaching method. So what happened? Because of this, people will clarify why we have written this code, why every statement, why what every line of coding they will get. Okay, why this we are writing this code? What is the purpose of XYZ line? What is the purpose of XYZ line? So it means they are very fluent to develop some machine learning algorithms as well as develop the model. And this is the best things we are doing. Now, what is the we are going to cover in the GenAI and this? So Python, including basic and advanced, we required 45 sessions. SQL and Power BI, I will take it on the weekend, especially machine learning and code. Machine learning, the code developments, we will take 30 to 30 sessions. We are also taking deep learning. What is in by deep learning? That is the artificial neural network, neural network, ANN, CNN, LLP, NLP. Is all the things we are going to cover, and that will require at least 45 sessions. For the Gen AI, in the Gen AI, we specially in the machine learning, we will develop two projects. Only for the machine learning, we will develop the two projects. For deep learning, we will develop the one project. For Gen AI, we will specially develop the two projects. One is on chatbot. Okay, chatbot we are going to develop. Second one, we will also develop the project on RAG. We will also develop the project on LangChain. So if you see total 6 to 7 projects, we will take it, and that will give you hands-on in the Gen AI. To be honest, guys, whoever is joining the Learnomet, they will get a deep knowledge about what is the machine learning, what is the linear regression. Means each and every concept they will learn thoroughly, and which helps to crack the interview efficiently. Most of the peoples, they will crack their interviews within a first and second attempt also. We will also develop you, will also teaching you how to deploy your model. Once you design your model, how to deploy the model. Okay. After the course, no, means while the continuous learning, every 15 days, we will take either surprise test or mock interviews once in a 15 days. And we will also help you to resume building, how to develop your resume. Also will help you how to develop the Naukri profile, LinkedIn profile. We will help you which keyword you need to add, how you will get a more calls from the Naukri, from the LinkedIn, from the market. We will also we have our own support also. We have lots of our peoples. They are working in good MNC. We have some references also, so we will provide that calls to you. Okay. It means this is the end-to-end programs we will cover, and the total tenure for this program is almost for the 5 months, 5 to 5.5 months. Okay. And the batch timing is mostly in the evening part. It is 7:30 to 8:30. Okay. Now, what are the algorithms? Algorithms, I already told you. Yes, supervised and unsupervised. Exactly. So supervised, I told you, right? Unsupervised and supervised, that machine in the linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, support vector machine, then KNN, K nearest neighbors. Okay. Then Gaussian algorithm, right? Then we can say uh, right now I'm remembering this one, but there are almost I think two, three will be adding there. And also we will also see in the unsupervised learning, that is the k-means algorithms. And also we will see the gradient descent, how your data, we will find out the best fit line, how to develop the model, how to develop the code. Everything we were going to learn from the scratch. Yes, random forest also there. Exactly. So that is RBF. Okay. Now, yeah, Genia, I told you with the real-time example. I have given some textual information to ChatGPT. They have responded with a new content. So it is simply, what is that? They are simply generate the new content like a humans. It means if I ask just now, if I ask one question to everyone, everyone can able to answer it, but everyone should will not answer the same. Okay. It might be Manish will answer some different words. Shweta will answer in different word. Polmi will be answered in different word. So like that, I can say that other peoples, everyone can answer, but the language or the text, whatever they will tell us, that should be different. So it is looks like a human. That's why we can say it is generates the content like a human. Okay. We will also develop the chatbots in the GenAI app, GenAI course. Also, do you realize, guys, chatbot is really difficult? Guys, I can tell you only 10 lines of code we have, and that will helpful to design the chatbot. And this is the truth. Only you need to write only 10 lines of code. Whatever I will tell you will easily develop the chatbot. And this is my assurance to you, if you join this program, everyone can develop the chatbot fluently. Okay? So this is all about this program. Now, if you have any question, any doubt, please let me know. I will help you to answer it. The batch is going to start soon. Soon in the sense from the Monday onwards. Already admissions are means most of the admissions are completed. Please,
Your voice.
yeah, sorry. Most of the admissions has been done. Please do your complete your registrations. Okay. Yes. What are the okay? If you have any questions, please put up in the chat box.
You can unmute yourself and ask. Hello. Hello, everyone. You can unmute yourself and ask your questions.
Okay. You can unmute your mic and you can ask me question if you have.
Avnish this side. Just wanted to know like Python from the basics you'll be starting and teaching, right?
Correct.
Like
Everything we
initially
are
I'm
going
not
to.
aware about the complete Python.
Don't worry. If you don't know Python of
Mm-hmm.
T also, I will
Mm-hmm.
teach you how to install the Python software also. Even I will tell you how to create a variable, how to create the loops, how to develop what is the list, what is a tuple, what is a dictionaries, what are the different functions they have. Everything we are going to learn in the depth. Though if you're not familiar with the Python, don't worry. Everything in this 5 month or 5 to 6 month program, I will help you for everything.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Yes.
So this side is Manish. Just wanted to understand when you are teaching the algorithms part, like supervised linear regression or logistic regression. So
Hmm.
first the mathematical intuition it will be provided, and then you will give the codes, right?
Exactly. Not giving a code. I will implement code in front of you. It is not
Okay.
like it is a pre implementation will be happen and I will just show you what is the happening in there. I will actually implementing in front of you. Then I will ask you to implement in front of me. Because what
Okay.
happen? Most of the other institute what they will do, they have ready-made code. They will just show you this is the just do it. It is not like that. I will show you why I have written this line, why what is this line, or why I have written this line for what is the purpose behind them. Everything we are going to learn it thoroughly. Then I will
Okay.
ask you to do implement at the end.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so this will be an online class only, or we can attend a physically?
No, see, actually this is online. But if you see, I have my board also. Whatever the in the machine learning, it's mean that I have a blackboard. If you see during this demo program, I have written something in my board. So I have digital board. I will simply explain you some in the machine learning algorithms. We have several types of formulas are there. I will help you how we can write that formula, from where it has been derived. Everything I will help you. Box. It is
Okay,
online.
so for the AI case, like you'll be creating to like helping us to create an agent as well.
Sorry. Come again.
Agent like a AI agent also will be
Yeah,
teaching to
yeah.
how to create that.
Everything that is a part
Okay.
of our program.
Yeah.
How to create agents. That is a part of your lang graph also. Notes and everything. We will design everything.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, please fill your attendance form. Even contact number also provided them. just contact to take your admissions. The batches will already means we have designed, and it is going to start from the I think 18.
Sir, how much
This,
time? How much take a time this course?
sorry, Dev,
Duration.
could you please repeat?
The duration of the course he was asking.
Duration is almost 5.5 months, 5.5 months to 6 months. I hope Dev, you got your answer.
I got it, sir.
Guys, yeah, guys, to be honest, if you don't know anything about the AI, after this course, you can confident and you can easily develop any AI application. After this course, you will feel that you have a skills for the Python, for the machine learning, for the AI, Gen AI course. To be honest, you will not feel the regret. Whatever the other peoples will see, other peoples are joining others to institutes. They are not getting idea why they have written the Python code, which line comes from where. They are not getting each and everything in the detail, and that is the problem because you are also new. But I am here to guide you everything in the detail. From last 8 years, I'm doing everyday that things, so I'm very familiar about that.
So one question, Vishal. Hello.
Tell me.
Yeah, so actually I am an Oracle DBA. So after completing this course, so how I can build my resume, like to include my database part and add on the AI as well.
So
I mean, how
Nitin,
it will be helpful?
yeah, 100% it will be helpful because no one will be survive without AI nowadays. So once you put down your Oracle DB experience in additionally with the AI, you can tell them you have working as a Oracle DBA means you have extracting the most of the data from the means you know the how to extract the data. So basic fundamentals of the data side, everything. Now you are trying to learn some advanced technologies by GenAI, AI, all these things. So you can mix both all the skill set, and I will help you to design your resume. And that time I will tell you to create some stories. And that's some things I will tell you one by one because I cannot disclose it in front of all of these students. But yes, you need to create some stories to design your resume and all these things. So you can do that. I know because lots of people are doing that.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, Rajeshri,
So it will be
please.
helpful in reading the alert log, and I mean, so what is required to us? So such kind of things is, I mean, we can use like.
Specifically, I cannot ask you a particular application because there are several AI applications are there. But yes, if you know some of cases related to your field, 101% it will help you.
Okay.
Yeah, Rajeshri, please unmute and you can ask.
ओके हेलो सर
Yeah.
इसके लिए सबसे पहले मतलब कोई बेसिक इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए क्या मतलब जैसे कि डेटाबेस एसक्यूएल का ओरेकल का ये जो बेसिक
नहीं,
इंफॉर्मेशन होती है
नहीं. If you see my programs, whatever I have shown you,
हम्म,
I am explaining you everything here. See,
हम्म,
SQL and Power BI we are taking here also. अगर आपको नहीं
ओके
भी आ रहा है SQL Power BI, तो भी
हम्म,
हम आपको सॉफ्टवेयर इंस्टॉल कैसे करना है वो भी हम बताने वाले हैं. So I will help you to how to install the software. Then just think
हम्म,
what is the depth, how we are going to take this program seriously and what thoroughly.
ओके इज इट नेसेसरी टू गेट एनी इंडस्ट्री लेवल एक्सपीरियंस टू जॉइन दिस कोर्स
No, 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 no. I'm just telling you that why this course, and no prior knowledge will required because it is always harmful. Why? Because most of the people having knowledge and they are trying to whatever I'm saying, telling them, they are mixing both and doing something different. So
यस
Not necessary if you don't have knowledge and all these things. No worries for that. I can help you from scratch. I will teach you everything from
Okay,
scratch.
okay. I'm graduated in IT, and but I don't have any industry experience. So I easily can be moved towards it.
Yeah, yeah. Just focus your next 5.5 months towards our
Mhm.
program. After this 5.5 months, you will feel that you have a knowledge about this and you are more confident than today. 100%.
Okay. Any age criteria?
There is no age criteria in the private jobs. So don't worry.
Uh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. That's all.
yeah. Anything else, guys? Guys, our sessions will be start from the Monday. Most probably we are going to start. Please do your formalities. To be honest, this is a need. This is not an option. Don't think that I can do in next batch and all these things. Everything you should, because it is not a one day process, right? From today, you need to learn for next 5 months. Then you are going to learn how to develop the application. Then you will get a job. So yeah, you can register it.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Shivani.
So I just wanted to confirm that there is a roadmap, right, to in data science. Like if you start from data engineer, like most of people are saying that to understand better, you should do data engineer course first. So I'm a bit confused, like because I don't have that much time. I'm already into Oracle DBA, so I'm doing job in that. So will it be sufficient to get good package after doing this course, in knowledge wise also and growth wise also?
I think you was not in my start the session. I was started that session with that same topic. Now
Oh yes, yes,
there is
I joined you.
no, yeah, there is, to be honest, there is no perfect roadmap for any job. This is just people are trying to scare you. Okay, there is not required for the data engineer go first, then data analyst and data science. No, 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 no. Just whatever the course we have designed, just focus this whatever the models we have designed. Okay, because this course we have designed for the industry oriented, means the industries organization, whatever the peoples are looking for this course. This covers everything. This covers Python, this covers machine learning, this covers deep learning, this covers statistics, ANN, CNN, your Gen AI. It means whatever you required for the AI engineer, we are going to cover each and everything. So you no need to worry about other things. Just focus this 5 months, 5.5 months. So you will get a full of the confidence for this.
Okay, so what are the roles we can apply for after doing this course, data science course?
So you can apply as a prompt engineer. You can also apply as a AI engineer. You can also apply as a data analyst. You can also apply as a what I can say data science and AI or senior AI engineer. So if you have experience, you can apply as a senior propositions. If you don't, if you are fresher, if you are beginner, you can go for the AI engineer or data analyst or Power BI developer. There are lots of roles will be open for you after this course, because we are covering in here lots of technologies, not only Python or not only Power BI. We will also cover Gen AI. We will also cover machine learning. Even other people, my most of the people are working as a Gen AI engineer, but other people also working as a LLM engineer, ML engineer, machine learning. That is a special designation also there.
Okay, so after this course, we won't be eligible for data engineer, right?
Data engineer is something about it is a different we can say stream, because we are to extract the data, we are to load the data, we are transform the data. That is something different. But yes, some of the topics we are going to cover in this, but not everything, because data engineer is different stream, AI is a different stream.
So talking about growth, we can, if we talk about growth, we can think of good growth in next 6 to 7 months after this course, right?
Sorry, come again.
So if we talk about growth, we can get good growth after 6 to 7 months after completing this course, right?
Yes, 100%. Even you can growth, everyone in IT, if you know the latest technologies, okay, 101% it will gives you growth only.
Okay, thank you.
Even my existing students are there also. We are calling the other peoples. These all peoples are already enrolled with us. So when this session will close, Vignesh, if you want, you can close it. There is not an issue. Think you have doubt? If you have, please let me know. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session. If you have any doubt, then please let me know. Otherwise, we can wrap up. Okay, guys. Then we will meet on Monday. Thank you very much. Tata, bye bye. Kiran, ma'am,
Yes,
please.
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.